Hi, welcome to Cloud Converge. Today we are going to show the installation of Openstack demo mode with the basic installation. In this installation, we are going to install RabbitMQ, which is a queuing protocol, which is developed on Erlang. Now, one more module which we are going to install here is Keystone. The Keystone is the authentication and authorization which will be done between all the modules. The third one is the Glance image service. Fourth one will be the Nova. Here in the Nova, we are going to configure the Nova Compute, Nova Volume, Nova Network, Nova Object Store. In this, all the components which we are going to use are Nova. Now we are having one more component called Horizon, which is also called as a GUI or dashboard. Here we are using KVM as a hypervisor. So we will go for the installation of Openstack. Now we are going to show this installation on a virtual box where it requires two Ethernets. One is used for the local LAN where all the instances which we are going to create on the Openstack will be talking each other on this LAN. The second one will be the public LAN, public IPs. In this public IPs, whenever a service is started on the instance, that service can be accessed by provisioning these IPs to those instances. So in this way, we require two LAN cards. As we heard that we are going to install the Nova volumes. So for the Nova volumes, we require the LVMs on the machine. So these LVMs can be installed either by having one more hard disk or a partition. So in this way, we can install. Now we are going to start the installation process of Openstack. In this process, we require to install the NTP, the network time protocol, and we are going to install one more drivers, which is iSCSI. But here we are not going to configure any iSCSI devices because in this installation we are not going to show anything related to iSCSI. And the third component which we are going to install in this is the MySQL. The MySQL will store all the user database, all the user data where we are creating a database for the Keystone, Nova, Glance. All these things will be stored in the MySQL. So this is the total prerequisites. Before doing the prerequisites, we require some more utilities which we call it as a wget or unzip. So we are going to see the installation in this. So now first we are using the apt update. In the apt update, it will be updating the repositories, all the repositories which are installed on the Ubuntu. Now once it is done, now we are going to install the wget, unzip and elinks. Here wget we are using to download it. Unzip we will be using for unzipping the zip files. Elinks is the text browser. Now apt-get install wget space unzip space elinks and press enter. Now it is prompting for the yes or no. Just press Y so that it will install the wget, unzip and elinks. Now the installation is completed. So we are going to show this demo on the script base. So we have to type the URL of the script. So for this purpose, we are using the elinks. Elinks space http://cloudhyd.com/openstack and press enter. Now by default the cursor is on the scripts. Just press enter and press tab to save it. Now when the cursor is on the save, just press enter and enter. Now the file is downloaded. Now just press escape, alt F, then Q to quit from the elinks. Now unzip the downloaded zip file by using unzip cloudhyd scripts and then just go to the folder which was just now created as a cloudhyd install scripts. In this we are going to run the first phase. /cloudhyd_install_pre.sh. Just press enter. Now It is installing the NTP server as discussed earlier. It will be configuring the NTP server. Next, it is installing the iSCSI. Now, it is installing the libvirt and KVM along with the bridge utilities. Now we are configuring now we are installing the MySQL. So in the installation of MySQL, it will prompt for the root password. The same thing is prompted over here. Just type password as a password, PASSWORD. It is reprompting again. Just press the same thing. Now it is prompting for the password which we have given earlier. The same password which we have given for the MySQL as a root. Give the same password. Now it is prompting for what is the username for the Keystone, Nova and Glance, because we are going to create the database along with the users and the password. So I am giving password again as a default password for the Keystone, Glance as well as for the Nova. Just give the password, press enter, it is done. Now it is prompting for it is showing the details related to the network. Just modify the network details as per your requirement.